Carabao Cup final at Wembley Stadium. We have Arsenal versus Manchester City. And of course, this is one of those trophies that Wenger is yet to win as a manager in charge of Arsenal Football Club. And this Sunday, they're going head-to-head against Manchester City, a side that he beat last season in the FA Cup semi-finals. Carabao Cup final. Jared, let's start with you. Arsenal along the way walitoa Chelsea, sadly. So against Man City.
Not sadly.
Against Manchester City. These are kind of one of those tricky games.
Yeah, hii ni game ingine tricky sana because going into this match, Man City is a team. It's one of a kind, because hii ni team yenye ukiangalia back in history, the only team in equal Man City ni the Arsenal's Invisible, because Man City actually came close to achieving that.
Yeah,
they have like 2 losses under their belt right now. So it's a tricky one. Ukiangalia Aguero, Silva,
Sane,
Sane,
KDB.
Yeah, it's one of those elite attacking let's say combination in football right now. So Arsenal defense itakuwa na a task, mammoth of a task to stop your combination, but ni Arsenal na finals unaelewa. At Wembley we have a record, let's like 9 wins. We only lost to Tottenham juzi na iko in final. So going into a final, Man City, watch out.
Now Mike, I mean, this week before this game, Manchester City were beaten by Wigan at DW Stadium in the FA Cup, which came as a shocker to the world of football. Manchester City going to play against Arsenal after losing to a third-tier team. Confidence inakaa imerudi chini.
No, I don't think that Pep is capable of losing 2 games in a row. That's the factor I'm considering a lot. I think it's even unimaginable for him to be losing two games in a row. Especially, I think KDB will step up big time, considering it's even a final against Arsenal. I think Arsenal are short-handed on playmaking ability if you compare them to Man City. And I remember Mkhitaryan had, I think before February 16, he had played like 3 games, 5 assists. And he's not playing in that game. He's going to miss that game. Then we have the Czech factor. I don't trust that guy at all.
But Wenger said he's going to start
unless if he starts Ospina, things might look good. So for me, I think there are 2 possibilities. There's one possibility of Arsenal losing under 90 minutes, and there's the other possibility of Arsenal losing in overtime. But it's still a loss for Arsenal.
At the end of the day, Arsenal will lose.
They will lose. They will lose. They will either deafeningly lose in a deafening fashion or lose narrowly. But the line is clear. They are going to lose that game.
Yoga, Arsenal will miss Mkhitaryan. There's no Lacazette. Ramsey, there are rumors he might not start in this game, though not confirmed. And playing against Manchester City that have been ruthless in the league, beating teams up and down. I think Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea have passed in their hands, and all of them have lost. And then this is a final, which the team that always goes as underdog tend to be to come out as a winner. So do you think Arsenal going into this game as an underdog, can they win?
As you have said, Arsenal is they are underdogs. On paper, everything looks like it's in favor of City. But remember, this is Wembley, and there's this thing of Arsenal playing finals for FA and these other cups. Though the last time they won the Carling Cup was in 1993. On paper, it looks like Man City will but I think Arsenal is going to surprise people, like the way they did last season for the FA Cup between Chelsea. I called it, and it came
to pass.
So for you, this one, Arsenal is going to surprise.
Jared, as an Arsenal fan, if you were to contend likes of KDB, Sane, we know Manchester City, people say they're playing, the tiki-taka, but it's not the tiki-taka thing. Look at Arsenal, they play Doncaster, Norwich City, West Ham, Chelsea, and Manchester City kind of got an easy run, Leicester Cities of this world. Where do you think Arsenal are going to win this game? Because City have world-class players. Arsenal I'm kind of trying to look at who's going to deal with the likes of, KDB.
Going into this fixture, he needs to show up his defense. The likes of Akna Konsheni, they need to be disciplined against these guys. Don't be overzealous. You are rushing in for attack of Vitukaizo. Just be confident, be disciplined. And in front there, we have one of the best attackers in world football. He's more or less like Thierry Henry, Aubameyang, yeah. So hii game itakuwa tricky. I know it's tricky.
It's a final game.
It's a final game. Wakina Aguero, they will run riot huko nyuma. But at the end of the day, I believe in Ospina. Compared to Czech. We have Czech. So between the two, I believe in Ospina. And Wenger made a good choice in starting him. Yeah, he wants to start him. So I think Aubameyang will score. Ozil Bia atatesa kidogo. And at the end of the 90,
now
Carabao.
Mike, City were before last week they were going for a quadruple before Will Reed
shot by Wigan.
Will Reed yes, and now they are in run for treble, and the first of them is the Carabao Cup final. Where are they going to win this game? Midfield, striking force, or defensively? If they defend well.
See, the thing is, I took a lot of things from that game Arsenal played with Tottenham, and I noted people like Bellerin, Xhaka, Mustafi. They were pulling disappearing acts. I don't know where they went in that game. And then there's also the factor that they did not have fluid ball movement. Their passes were poor, and if you compare that to the ball movement of Man City, I think that's where it will come into play. The way they move the ball really quickly.
As a Manchester United fan, let me ask this. As a Manchester United fan, who at times, Jose Mourinho can deploy bad tactics and get results. Wenger can go the same way.
I think if Arsenal win, they'll be a very, very lucky side, because I think everything is in favor of Man City. Even the logic itself is in favor of them. Arsenal, I really don't believe in them. I really don't believe in them.
That's a hater talking.
Yeah, that's a hater. When we played Man City, no one was saying Arsenal are gonna win this, except if I remember, you said.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, we ended up winning. We played Chelsea. You were against that, but you were 50-50. He said you're gonna win. We won. And every single time we play, Unonanga, Ramsey is the standout performer in the Arsenal squad. So if he plays this particular match, he's gonna score the winning goal. Hey. Mark you.
You've gone
like
too far.
He did against Chelsea last season.
He did against Chelsea. He did against Hull City. He did against Wigan. So all those were in the final.
Ramsey and Ospina are the game changers in this game.
Ramsey. Now we have Aubameyang.
Okay.
So I'm counting on Ospina, Ramsey, and Aubameyang.
Ospina might make 10 saves in this game.
Yes.
Now, Yoga, where are Arsenal going to win this game? Defensively, if Wenger awake a compact defense, bring in Pamatasakas of this. where are they going to win it then?
First of all, this game, this fixture is going to be an entertaining football. They are going to win this game through midfield. They are going to attack.
Likes of Wilshere, Xhaka,
if Ramsey will be, they'll just be feeding Aubameyang balls. Aubameyang tapping master, header, kichwa, kila kitu atakuwa.
Now,
so their defense, if at all their defense steps up, they are going to win by many goals. But if their defense is not going to step up, they may be like Man City will wasumbwa kidogo. But for me, I still think Arsenal are going to beat Man City.
Are they going to win it in 90 minutes or after 90 minutes?
90 minutes tops.
So 2-1 for Arsenal.
If at all they go extra, that will be another story.
Now, Arsenal winning by how many goals? Is 90 minutes or extra time?
90 minutes, 2-1.
2-1. City are winning after 90 minutes or extra time?
There's no way Arsenal can win this game. He's even going to go ahead and say that Arsenal will score many goals if their defense is good. Many goals. you've gone too far. Man City are taking the day. There's no Arsenal are scoring many goals.
This
That
is
can
Arsenal.
happen.
This is
Goal.
Wembley.
Mike, we'll play
This is
for you
Arsenal
these
and this is
clips
Wembley.
next week.
Exactly. You remember when
I am very sure.
This is Arsenal and this is
I
Wembley.
had a very good dream last
when Man
night.
City played Liverpool, that is where you need to understand. Because the moment Liverpool ilifunga hivi, Man City started attacking.
Yeah.
And wakaacha defense yao ikakuwa tu hivi.
Ederson akawachwa
Yeah.
tu like
Akacha
So if
Ederson was
Arsenal
alone.
score fast, they need to start preparing on how to defend
just
properly.
sit back. Wait these guys to come for you. You
That
have
is a very
Aubameyang.
costly mistake.
Aubameyang is like Mo Salah. What did Mo Salah do to Man City?
counter attack will win for
Yeah,
them.
just counter attack, pass the ball.
I know Man
miss pass and-
City. I know Man City are
the rest
very
is history.
vulnerable when it comes to such counter-attacking football. But this is final, the first piece of silverware this season, the Carabao Cup final. It is Arsenal versus Manchester City. Football will never be this interesting when Wenger meets Pep. Two managers who don't like defending, kind of football. For me as a Chelsea fan, it doesn't concern me because Arsenal were in the semis.
You have to choose a side. choose a side.
It doesn't concern me, but instinctively I think Arsenal might win this one.
Exactly.
So City were in the
I will be
Premier
proving
League.
you wrong next week. We'll all be
All right, we love these clips of our predictions.
We better replay them here next week.
All right, so talk to us on our social media platforms. Our Facebook page is FineOfWisuK, Twitter at FineOfWisuK, and of course Instagram at FineOfWisuK. Who do you think is going to win the Carabao Cup final? Arsenal or Manchester City?